What's up, Wibugang?
Hello, Wibugang.
Welcome back to another episode of Baki The Grappler.
Yes, sir. Episode 31.
31? 31, yeah. Last episode was kind of like a surprise. There was like so many fights. There was a fight between Doppo and this kind of like Iron Man kind of dude, just like impenetrable defense.
Yeah.
And then we also had a fight between Shibukawa and just kind of another B-list character that doesn't get the spotlight too much. And then now we have like the Shinogi, is it Shinogi twins, I think?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Or Shinogi brothers about to fight. So it should be a pretty intense episode because the younger brother harbors some hatred for being in his brother's shadow for so long. So,
yeah.
Pretty interesting. So let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Alright. Oh. It's Hinata.
Playground bully.
Yeah, Dorvan.
How can you fight for this Kureha?
Oh, that's them as baby, as little kids. Aww.
We totally fucked up their names.
Curry twins. Curry
brothers around,
brothers.
no one will mess with you. But Kureha, bullies like Dorvan have been warned. Shinogi Kosho is off limits,
Kosho
right?
Brothers.
Kosho.
We're a long way from the playgrounds of our childhood. You know as well as I that this was inevitable. I've been standing in your shadow my entire life. Now it's your turn. Fight!
Ooh.
Is the volume
Judging by
okay?
his stance, I'd say Shinogi's about to attempt the cord-cutting technique. That's a big mistake if you ask me. Kureha doesn't exactly make the easiest target for such an invasive strike. Shinogi's not interested in doing this quick or easy. My fighting style has improved in more ways than you could possibly comprehend. He wants revenge. Listen to me. I'm trying to help you. That is my sole motive for standing in this arena. Are you really so bitter that you can't see how much I care for you? We are flesh and blood. I'll show it to you.
What the hell?
Shinogi wastes no time launching into a nerve-cutting attack that has left Kureha paralyzed.
Jeez.
Shimokiri karate, brutal stuff. Maybe I should take some notes. Well, it couldn't hurt. Shinogi's added a new twist to the move. I sense a demonstration coming on. When performing a typical karate punch, it is crucial that your striking hand is positioned fist up. That's because by rotating your fist into the punch, you can increase your momentum, plus it looks really cool. Yes, and with the move Shinogi just executed, fist rotation provided the speed necessary for him to puncture the muscles. He then hooks his index finger around the nerve, and severs it with one clean swipe. If Baki proved this technique can be subverted in a
That's so
second,
gross.
the time the nerve
So
is exposed
disgusting.
is actually cut. Did you notice Shinogi's form before the strike? When we last saw him use this move against Baki, his attack had made a 180-degree rotation. But today, Shinogi pulled off a double 180 so fast, it's as if he turned his hand a full 360. Such speed affords Shinogi astounding range, and eliminates the opportunity for his opponent to thwart the attack. He can pierce through muscle and
How
nerve
they keep showing us it, I
before his
hate it.
opponent has a chance to counterattack. So what you're saying is the rest of us won't have it as easy as you. We'll have to actually work for our winners. You know, I wish I could find the humor in all this, but Shinogi may have developed a technique that's invincible. When did you ever use that word without me for protection? Same old self-important bastard. I admire your tenacity. It takes guts to get in this ring. However, playtime's over. Surrender now and I won't kill you.
This guy learned nothing from his fight with Baki.
It is not my wish to see you fail. But if you refuse to back down, I will break you. So make your choice, little man.
Dang.
Korea's blind spot. What can only be deemed a merciless assault. Exhilarating. Bring shame upon the Kusu name. Let history judge those things. After all, I'm just a little man. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves.
Oh.
Another one.
Shinogi mutilates Korea with the rich and nerve-cutting technique, leaving his brother and
It's the
feeble
noise
rest.
that he makes,
A quick
dude.
end to this unsettling match seems all but certain. How the mighty have fallen. I am risen to heights.
Look how jacked his bicep is.
Today, I am reborn. That was interesting. Using a straightforward attack. Very bold and very unlike you. But the moment of surprise was wasted on your remedial skills. You should have finished me. Yes, I spoke too soon. Korea has managed to re-energize
I love how
herself as
everybody in the crowd can hear what they are saying.
You are finished. You just don't know it. Isn't defeat ugly? Now you know how it feels to be helpless. I'd say that diagnosis is premature. As for being helpless, what's that quote? Physician, heal thyself? He's not doing what I think he is.
The hell?
No! What? Is this guy crazy? I can't believe what I'm seeing! Mid-fight, Korea seems to be performing an unsettling display of self-surgery.
Beautiful as ever.
Brand new, the glow up.
Korea is definitely on the mend as he stops Shinogi's attack. You want to play like a big boy? Fine!
He just slapped him.
Got the shit out of him.
No, please! Darman! Stay back! Until my big brother! Korea will help me go away! Shinogi Kosho appears to be suffering a mental breakdown. Hard to believe this is the same vicious grappler who moments ago nearly paralyzed his brother and seemed poised to secure a flawless victory. Your bit is gone, Shinogi. You're safe now. No one can harm you, it's just you and me. I know you didn't attack me out of malice, and I'm sure it's difficult walking in my footsteps. You're simply trying to prove to the world you have the guts to keep up with me. I should slow down, let you catch up. Don't worry, Shinogi, as long as Big Brother's around, no one will mess with you, I can promise you that.
Bullies like Gorban have been warned. Shinogi Kosho is off limits, right? Time you to win. If he touches you again, just tell me. What do you mean it's hard? The answer's right here. Korea, slow down. I can't keep up.
Stop laughing at me! You were never on my side. You said you'd always protect me. That was a lie. All you ever did was hold me back. The biggest bully I ever faced was you. At least Dorman and the others came at me straight on. You fostered a sense of brotherhood so you could twist a knife deep in my back.
Damn.
Did you train me? Hoping to teach me some of your moves so I could defend myself? No, you wanted me to fail! You used me as bait! But it's you who got caught, brother!
Damn.
And
Synchro mode.
Korea stance can only mean one thing! One of his most astounding techniques as well as his most
He's so fine though.
seismic blow. This move is unleashed with such force it sends a series of shockwaves
Oh my
through a person's
gosh.
body that can rip them apart from the
He's a mean
inside.
brother.
Most fighters would hesitate to use this cruel attack on their worst enemy, let alone a member of their own family. The truth hurts.
Oh my gosh, he's about to do his face. Oh my gosh, dude.
That's so fucked.
A seismic blow to the face is near fatal. You will lose. I'm in this fight. your brother. Will it be? Yes, yes! If you have to ask me that, I lost long ago.
Such a weird brother dynamic.
You churro.
It's like, what the fuck?
The winner is Shinogi Kosho! Standing in front of relentless attack.
Damn.
It's like such a weird kind of like dynamic, but I feel like it's pretty common too with brothers. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Could definitely see that.
Two brothers reunited in the arena. Who'd have thought?
Let me see this Rambo dude. Oh no.
We haven't seen the sumo guy.
The fans are anxiously awaiting their hero's return to the spotlight as round 2 continues with our next match.
Did we already see the Rambo dude? Was he the American wrestler?
Yeah, he was the one that just fought in the beginning.
Yeah.
The Brazilian Valley Judo expert who many of you
Whoa, he looks like a damn,
when he defeated Serial Pan Boomerilla
Titan.
by sending him
Yeah,
to
he
the
looks like a
hospital
Titan,
in
dude.
what is arguably the bloodiest victory to date.
Causeway.
Don't go.
Baki, the crowd out there calls what you're doing a sport. I call it senseless.
Senseless.
It's like Cosplay always wanted to see what Baki's world was, and then Baki finally shows him, and she's like, "Yeah, this is stupid."
No.
Dang, dude.
Ooh.
The champ takes a nasty fall and he isn't moving. Baki Hanma is down.
Damn.
He's about to eat him and turn into the Attack Titan.
I swear, Baki looks different every episode.
I know.
It's over. I'm lost. In a sensational upset, Baki has lost the match.
What?
After years of wearing the SFC
How did he
crown,
lose? He
having
didn't even
its
tap out or
away so
anything.
suddenly must come as a rude awakening to the former champion.
It's like a dream sequence.
Kidding? The fight hasn't even started. Zulu cheated. He doesn't deserve to win. Yeah, he should be disqualified. Come on, Brad.
They're so mad.
Yo, that dude is so good.
Quiet, all of you. This disruption is pointless. The masses are not the majority in my arena. Hanma, the referee's judgment stands. You are talented, but you are also young, and as such there is still much left to learn. Success, like youth itself, is not permanent. Fortunate is the man who feels victory's shining spotlight, for it dims quickly. You are our champion no longer. Many would dismiss Zulu's attack as being premature, but that you were surprised is the reason for your defeat, not an excuse for it. You're not the first to learn this lesson. When Terrence Khan went against Devero Paju at the Karate Masters tournament, Paju took Khan down with a roundhouse kick following a timeout. Paju was awarded the match. Of course, Khan's supporters objected the decision. However, Chief Referee Masutatsu Oyama maintained that a true champion never lets his guard down, and that to do so is to concede defeat. Just as you embraced your role as the SFC champion, so too must you accept your defeat and move forward on your journey. Zulu is a member of a prestigious war tribe which values a quick, relentless style of sneak attack when engaging an enemy. It was not his intention to cheat. He was simply following the code of his people, and I will not fault him for that. Match over. Zulu has won.
Damn, they got real serious.
He wasn't even paying attention. He's thinking about Causeway.
The dad is like,
She gonna learn. He looks different in every frame.
bruh.
What the heck?
Sir, stand back! All right, I can finish my story. Zulu's tribe takes no prisoners. Their enemies either end up dead or wishing they were.
Oh,
It seems
wow.
Doc has yet to learn from his mistake. But sir, this means the match is... I know. Let this play out. The match that was over before it began continues.
Oh! Dang, he kicked him up into the air.
Baki stops Zulu cold with a left kick that should leave him whimpering for some time. An underhanded strike, but in a no-holds-barred match, perfectly legal. But wait a minute. You don't... What's wrong? I thought we were supposed to fight. Match over? Overruled. Baki wins. The
Yes, sir.
This latest one is well received. Baki hung on regains his championship status after losing it only moments ago. What a day! Baki We may speak different languages, but I don't have to be a member of your tribe to know you're a great warrior. I wasn't prepared, and that's why you caught me off guard. Twice. I got lucky this time, but you and I both know that first ambush did me in. And the way I see it, this puts us even. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a tie. So how about we go
Back
best
to your
2 out of 3?
feet, buddy.
Believe it or not, folks, we're heading into the third act of this grappling epic. Both men have weathered damaging blows, so there doesn't appear to be a clear-cut favorite for the win. Sir, you've handled this whole thing quite well. Begin! Yeah, we've heard that before.
He looks like a video game character.
It looks like Bully.
PlayStation Classic.
Surprise, no longer in Zulu's favor.
So
This
fun.
spectacle has been whittled down to a pure slugfest. Pure. An interesting word to describe a fight, but he couldn't be more accurate. He's sure expressing a level of honesty seldom seen in the arena. No split moves or witty factors, just a shared desire to win.
Ooh.
Zulu executes a quick bounce and pins Baki. No matter what class of fighter you are, the mount position is the great equalizer. Novice and pro is the toughest hold to break. Baki has no more than a few seconds to get free or this match is over. If that were you pinned down, what would you do? I'd use the slipknot technique I developed last year. If that didn't work, I'd rely on my good looks. Sorry to break it to you, son, but looks fade. Zulu continues to humble Baki. Unless he finds a way out fast, the champ is down for the count. Really?
He's talking.
Oh.
He taunts me. He knows I'm afraid. He knows.
Oh.
Oh, what the
Zulu
hell?
seems to have found man fighting into on the shoulder. So much for the noble warrior.
What the freak? This is some Vampire Diaries-ish now.
He's so strong, holy shit.
Bro, what?
Nice. Baki breaks free of Zulu's hold with astonishing ease, lifting his opponent as if he were holding a child.
He's gonna slam him, dude.
Do it, do it, do it. Oh, wow.
Dang.
Juked his ass.
That was a good battle. That was kind of hard to watch.
Tumultuous match to a close. One
He is like unimpressed with everything.
Let's hear it for our hero.
Who's this guy?
You put on quite a show. American wrestler Hikari
Oh, he's the guy that got peed on.
to show his support for Honda.
He just looks different.
See someone
In his little robe.
Yeah.
strong admiration for a competitor. If I were to allow my more cynical nature to peek through, I'd say this American hero knows a great photo op when he sees one. Nothing like stealing another guy's thunder. Isn't that right, Igami? No, son. I think Concho's genuinely impressed. He's been around long enough to recognize a great win, no matter who owns it. You'll get some rest, kid. I'm not so easy to pick up. Thanks. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. And the surprises keep coming. Yet another guest is into the ring.
What?
And this one is definitely uninvited.
Snowman.
It's none other than Ken Ryuzan, renowned Yokozuna. One colossal match ends as we get a preview of another. This has to be more than a coincidence. As our
Oh,
next
it's wrestling
contestant
versus
is Ken
sumo.
Ryuzan against Hikari in an
Nice.
all-out
That's a good
wrestling
match.
war.
Wow.
Dude,
Came up and was like, hey, I'm part of the tournament now.
he pulled up he pulled a Yujiro, like, for real.
Seriously.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited for next episode. I love that match, like, in Kenganajira when it was like sumo versus pro wrestling. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a good one. I guarantee it.
I'm sure. And I think this episode was like a cool episode. Like we always think that Baki can never get beat, and then it just kind of showed you that, like, wow, someone took him by surprise. I mean, even though Baki ended up beating him, it was like, wow, he can get, like, there are sneak attacks you can do on the boy.
You know, it's like so funny. Like, all it took was Baki like one moment to learn this lesson about not being surprised, and it took Ollie Jr. like how many battles of getting beaten up to
Yes,
to, like,
exactly.
to learn the same lesson. I mean, obviously Baki's better. Baki like one-shotted Ollie Jr. That was wild. But man, that gets me excited for like the next season. So it should be pretty good. Yeah. What did you think about the is it Shogi? Nogi? Kosho Brothers. Kosho Brothers.
That fight, dude, was so, like, I hate seeing things like that. So that fight, when he was doing, like, the nerves, I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, like, it's just like that visual and then the noise, like, it was very unpleasant, but
it was a good visualization of, like, a brother dynamic, because, like, that's totally true. Like, even when I fight with my sister, I mean, it's not like that, but, like, I could definitely see how, like, at the end, after you beat each other's ass, you're like, okay, we're still brother and sister.
Yeah, it was a good episode. There's just, I feel like the Baki episodes are getting really, like, versatile and, like, surprising lately. So I wonder how it's gonna end. Like, if we didn't know that was Jack Hanma, like, maybe I might be surprised that he's Jack Hanma and not Zanma.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but I'd still be like, Zanma,
Hanma, like, what? But yeah, it was a pretty solid episode. So comment down below and let us know what you guys thought about the episode.
Check out our Patreon for more anime.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.
Gonna be the next Hokage.
Come on, you pervy sage!
Talking no jutsu.